Darren, in some ways it was like a mirror image start to the game at the beginning of the season here. You had gone up very early then, and Ayr did that to you here, and the second goal in about 5 minutes. Really difficult to get back from.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you give any teams a 2-goal start, then obviously it's going to be hard to get back into it, especially the better teams in the league. But in saying that, I mean, it's the first goal we spoke about it. It was the two defenders was kind of somebody needs to talk there, and I've not spoken. Ball's bounced to the spare striker, and he's took a good touch and finished it. The second goal, obviously a wonder strike for Ryan Stevenson, and then the third strike as well, another wonder strike after the referee getting in the way for a wee 1-2, following him, and then great strike, and then quicker to react. So it's 3 goals that are all avoidable, but at the same time, when your opponents are signing guys like Ryan Stevenson coming down for the Premier League, then there is a wee bit of golf there. We would like to go out and sign guys like that yourself, but at the same time you work within the budgets. But all 3 goals avoidable, and then this first half as well, we had enough 3-4 chances ourselves to maybe to get one back, get it back to 1 each, get it back to 2-1. Don't take your chances and then you get punished, and that's exactly what's happened again today.
You also had the unfortunate incident of having John Gemmell injured. That changed your game plan, it must have.
Yeah, definitely. Young Callum came on and done well, putting a good shift for us, but Big John's obviously disappointing. He's a handful, but then again 15-20 minutes in he's been down, he's hurt his ankle. It's sort of been annoying him during this season so far, and he's been out a wee while with it, but again hopefully he's not too bad. We'll see how he is Tuesday.
I know it doesn't take away from losing 3 points, but the fact that your team played right up to that final whistle, and as well a very good goal in the 89th minute.
Yeah, definitely. We spoke about it at half time, try and be a bit more solid, not lose any more goals, and see how far we can kick on, get the next goal back and see where that takes us. But spirited in the second half, they dug in, but I mean, a few schoolboy errors when it comes to defending. Great to get the goal at the end. Kind of won the second half 1-0. Means nothing, but it's good to see that they never chucked it in. And to be honest, I don't expect them, in the group of boys and the players I've got, I don't expect them to ever chuck it in, and they never did, and they stuck at it, and they got a wee goal at the end.
You seem to have a bit of injury problems with strikers now as well, depending how bad John's injury is. What are you going to do about that? Is there anything you can do?
Yeah, there's money there, and we've got our budget there to go out and get someone. Maybe a wee bit more urgent now, depending on how when Andy Marvin's coming back. He's hopefully back in the next week or so, and John, depending on how John is, then we've got young Callum there. So again, maybe a wee bit shorter numbers up top, but if we see the right guy, if we get the right guy, then hopefully get him on board and a wee bit more competition and help the guys out in the position we're in.
Well, Ian, when we saw you before the match, you had a smile on your face which looked close to manic when you were able to tell us 6 players were now injured, and you had brought back Mick Wardrop as well, who did very well.
Yeah,
The smile must be a real natural one now.
Yeah, I mean they did very well, and I mean this is a really tough place to come. The pitch, it's a tough pitch to play on. That's the same for both teams. But I thought, when we had the opportunity, we moved the ball about really well, and the strikers were good. But young Mick did really well, the wide players. I mean, the only really dampener on it was we just got a bit casual. The game should really have been 4, 5, 6 at the time, and then we lose a goal, and Greg Fleming's angry about that. But no, an awful lot of positives today. A real determination about him today.
Yes, there's a real grit in there, and we saw really something of the Ryan Stevenson, I think, that you want to see. What a fantastic goal that was.
Yeah,
30 yards out.
I wasn't panicking about Ryan Stevenson. I mean, he's got unbelievable quality, and he's come into the team at a time when the players that we want to play in that area to allow him to play a wee bit further forward aren't fit. So it's been hard for him, but he'll get the benefit of that 90 minutes on that pitch today, and he'll be a step closer being match fit. I mean, he's hit a goal and he's thunderbolt off the bar. It was sensational.
Jordan Preston up there, 2 goals today. You've been asking for goals from him. How much does that come down to having someone supporting him like Craig Moore?
Well, I tell you can't underestimate how much Craig Moore means to our team. He's a real handful. He's got to never scored today, and I only took him off because he's hard to play, and we worry about his groin, but he's been doing fine at Motherwell, training all the time, but he does take the pressure off Jordan, and as you say, I mean, he's got 6 and 10 starts, so he's knocks the ball in the net as well. we just look altogether more potent when the two of them are playing together.
You've got to also say as well, today your defence wasn't what you would normally put out. Mikey Donald had a really strong game at left back.
Yeah, I thought he was terrific. He used the ball in the first half at times, wasn't great, but I thought he was absolutely terrific. Second half, his use of the ball was great, but defensively, he was terrific. You know what I mean? When Paddy's out, we've got good cover at left back with Mikey. It's just some of the other positions that we don't have such good cover.
So injury problems at the moment, how are they going?
Well, I was pleased that I didn't have to put on Robbie or Gilly, because neither of them are totally fit, but they should be okay for next week. I think Jamie and Ross Docherty will be getting close next week. You may have one of them. I think Paddy may not be, and Jerry McLaughlin should be okay. So we could have hopefully 3, maybe 4 back for next week. But you know, young McWardle has done enough to stay in the team, so good on him.
So is that him fully back at the club then, or is the loan another thing that will happen?
He's back just now, that's for sure now.